Charlie wrote a famous letter to his dancer daughter. He said, "I was a jester against the government. You should also understand poverty. Seek the reasons for it. Become a human being. Comprehend humanity. And do something for humanity in your life. I don't like being a toy daughter. I've made everyone laugh and cry, but you keep laughing." The old father wrote many more such things to his beloved daughter. "My dear daughter, it is night time, Christmas night. All the unarmed warriors of this small house of mine have gone to sleep. Your brothers and sisters are also in the embrace of slumber. Your mother has also gone to sleep. I'm half awake. There is a dim light in the room. You're so far away from me. But believe me, if someday your face is not before my eyes, I would wish that I had become blind. Your photo is there on that table, and here in my heart, too. But where are you? You're in the dreamlike grand city of Paris. You are dancing on the magnificent stage of the Champs-Élysées. In the silence of this night, I can hear your footsteps. I can see in your eyes the sparkle of the twinkling stars in the autumn sky. Such grace and such a beautiful dance. Be a star and shine, but if the cheers and applause of the audience intoxicate you, or the fragrance of the flowers they have gifted you, then sit quietly in a corner, read my letter, and listen to the voice of your heart. I am your father, Geraldine. I'm Charlie Chaplin. Do you know that when you were a little girl, I used to sit at your bedside all night long and tell you the story of Sleeping Beauty? I am the witness of your dreams. I have seen your future. A girl dancing on the stage like a fairy flying in the sky. I have heard the words of praise amid the applause of the people. Look at this girl. She's the daughter of an old jester. Remember, her name was Charlie. Yes, I am Charlie, old jester. Now it is your turn. I used to dance in torn pants, my princess. You dance in a beautiful silk dress. This dance and this applause are capable of taking you to the seventh heaven. Fly and fly, but make sure that your feet always remain on the ground. You should see people's lives closely. Look at the dancers performing in the streets and markets who are suffering from the bitter cold and hunger. I was also like them, Geraldine. On those magical nights when I used to sing lullabies to you and put you to sleep, and you fell asleep, I used to stay awake. I used to look at your face, listen to the beating of your heart, and think, Charlie, will this child ever know you? You do not know me, Geraldine. I have told you countless stories, but never her story. That story is also interesting. This is the story of a hungry jester who used to earn his living by singing and dancing in the slums of London. This is my story. I know what it means to be hungry. I know the pain of not having a roof over your head. I've seen the self-esteem of a person being torn to pieces by the coins thrown to help him. But still, I am alive. So let's leave it at that for now. It would be appropriate to talk about you, Geraldine. After your name comes my name, Chaplin. With this name, I have entertained people for more than 40 years. But I have cried more than I have laughed. The world you live in has nothing but dancing and singing. When you come out of the theater after midnight, you can forget your prosperous admirers. But do not forget to ask the taxi driver whose taxi you are taking to your house how his wife is. If she's expecting, does he have money for the little clothes of the unborn child? Do not forget to put some money in his pocket. I've deposited money in the bank for your expenses. Spend it wisely. Sometimes I travel in buses, take the subway, and sometimes walk around the city. Observe people carefully. Look at widows and orphans with compassion. At least once a day, tell yourself that I am also like them. Yes, You're one of them, daughter. Art makes the feet of an artist bleed before giving them wings. If one day you start feeling that you are bigger than your audience, then leave the stage that very day, catch a taxi, and go to any corner of Paris. I know how many dancers like you will find there, even more beautiful and talented than you. The only difference is that they do not have the dazzling and bright lights of the theater. Their searchlight is the moon. If you feel that one of them dances better than you, then you should stop dancing. There is always someone better. Accept it. To keep moving forward and keep learning is an art. I will die, you will live. I want you to never feel poverty. Along with this letter, I'm also sending you a checkbook so that you can spend as you please. But after spending 2 coins, think that the 3rd coin in your hand is not yours. It belongs to an unknown person who needs it very much. You can easily find such a person. You just need a glance to identify him. I am talking about money because I know the power of this monster. Maybe someday, some prince will become crazy about you. Don't trade your beautiful heart just for the outer glitter. Remember that the biggest diamond is the sun, which shines for everyone. Yes, when such a time comes that you start loving someone, then love them with all your heart. I'd asked your mother to write to you about this. She knows more about love than I do. I know that your work is difficult. Your body is covered with silk clothes, but the art is revealed only after opening it. I've grown old. My words may seem ridiculous to you, but I think only he can be the owner of your naked body, who can respect the truth of your naked soul. I also know that there is always endless tension between a father and his child. But I do not like to believe in overly obedient children. I really want a miracle to happen this Christmas night so that you understand well what I want to say. Charlie is old now, Geraldine. Sooner or later, you will have to come to my grave in black mourning clothes. Look at yourself in the mirror from time to time. You will see my reflection in it. My blood flows in your arteries. When the blood flowing in my arteries freezes, then the blood flowing in your arteries will remind you of me. Remember, your father is not an angel, not a genius. He kept trying to become a human being all his life. You should also try the same. With lots of love, Charlie. Life is short and fame is fleeting, but kindness, humanity, and love are eternal. As Charlie Chaplin reminded his daughter Geraldine, always keep your feet on the ground, your eyes open to the struggles of others, and your heart ready to give. If this message touched your heart, please like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories and timeless wisdom. Thank you for watching, and remember, stay humble, stay human.